Interesting facts about sun bear. The sun bear is one of the most beautiful creatures in the world with its white chest and long, luscious brown fur. It's also one of the smallest bear species on the planet. But there are more incredible things about this bear that you need to know. Stick around until the end, because the last fact is mind-blowing. Welcome back to Animal Wonders. I'm your host. Let's get into the top 10 interesting facts about sun bear. Number 10. It has a small distribution range. Compared to other bears, sun bears have a relatively small distribution range. They can be found in southernmost part of the Russian Far East, through Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, and Myanmar. However, their current range has been reduced by more than half due to habitat loss. Sun bears prefer lowland rainforests and swamp forests at an elevation of no more than 1,000 meters. Number 9. It feeds mostly on fruit. As an omnivore, the sun bear has a diet consisting of fruit, insects, honey, birds, eggs, small mammals, and reptiles. When fruit is not in season, they will feed on the sweet nectar and sap of trees. This bear has a long tongue that aids in its feeding habits. Its prehensile tongue is dark red in color and measures up to 25 centimeters long. The sun bear uses its tongue to lap up to 30,000 insects per day. Sun bears often use trees for food storage. They will stash their food in tree hollows or simply remember where they have stashed their food for later retrieval. Even if a food stash is hidden, another sun bear may find it and steal the food. Sun bears are known to travel up to 16 kilometers to raid a honeybee nest. Their favorite honeys are those from the stingless honey bees. These bees live in social colonies of up to 5,000 members and produce a large quantity of honey each year. Number 8. It communicates with other sun bears using sound. Although they communicate mostly through scent, sun bears can produce a variety of vocalizations, including grunts, screams, growls, moans, whistles, and barks. Each sound serves a specific communicative function. For instance, the bark is used to communicate with cubs, while the scream is used to communicate with other members of the opposite sex. Sun bears also communicate through scent by urine marking and feces marking. They typically mark their territory during the day. Urine spraying can be a form of marking territory or attracting a mate. Urine also acts as a communication tool to warn other sun bears of their presence. The female sun bear will secrete a special hormone during ovulation to attract a mate. The male sun bears can detect the hormone through the female's urine and are immediately alerted to her readiness to reproduce. Number 7. Males and females live separately. Adult males and females live separate lives, except during mating season. They usually only come together when the female is in estrus. Females will give birth to 1 or 2 cubs after a gestation period of 95 to 225 days. The cubs are born with a coat of soft, downy hair. At first, they are totally dependent on their mothers for all their needs. Cubs stay close to their mothers for up to 2 years of age and will continue to learn new skills from her. Cubs start eating solid foods at 6 months of age and are weaned off their mother's milk by the time they are 2 years old. Female sun bears reach sexual maturity at around 3 years of age, while males take a little longer and reach maturity at 4 to 5 years of age. Number 6. It has no natural enemies. Being the smallest bear species, the sun bear does not have any natural enemies. However, they are sometimes victims of human-wildlife conflict, which can arise from a number of factors. Sometimes the sun bear might wander into a village in search of food. If a bear becomes a nuisance to humans, it is often killed. Another threat to their existence is the illegal pet trade. People hunt sun bears to sell them illegally as pets. In some countries, it is believed that eating parts of the sun bear can cure certain ailments. This leads to the poaching of sun bears for their body parts. Number 5. It is an excellent climber. The sun bear is an excellent climber and spends a considerable amount of time in trees. They are capable of climbing 30 meters in less than 2 minutes. They are also good swimmers and will cross rivers and streams to reach the other side. On the ground, the sun bear walks on the soles of its feet to avoid making too much noise. They can reach speeds of up to 40 kilometers per hour. A full-grown sun bear weighs between 60 and 140 kilograms and measures 1.5 meters in length. Number 4. It has 42 teeth. The total number of teeth in an adult sun bear, mouth, is 42. Their teeth are adapted to their diet, consisting of sharp incisors and canines for catching and tearing flesh, as well as flat premolars and molars for crushing and grinding fruit and other plant matter. They also have 170 to 190 hairs per square centimeter on their bodies. These provide them with excellent thermal insulation and camouflage. Number 3. It can be kept as a pet. Due to their small size, sun bears can be kept as pets. There are documented cases of sun bears being domesticated and trained to perform various tricks. One example is a sun bear named Moscow, who was the smallest bear in the world and measured just 1.3 meters. He could reportedly stand on his hind legs and hold a basketball in his paws. However, keeping a sun bear as a pet is not recommended because they can be destructive and dangerous. If a person is bitten by a sun bear, they can bleed to death in 2 hours. The wound can easily become infected and lead to the victim's death. Also, keeping a wild animal like a sun bear as a pet is simply unethical. It is best to admire these beautiful animals in their natural environment. Number 2. It has a long lifespan. Just like other bears, sun bears can live a long time. In the wild, their lifespan ranges from 25 to 30 years. In captivity, they can live for up to 50 years. The oldest sun bear in captivity was named Juby, and she lived to be 57 years old. Number 1. It is listed as vulnerable. The sun bear is currently listed as a vulnerable species. The International Union for Conservation of Nature, or IUCN, Red List of Threatened Species assesses the conservation status of the sun bear as vulnerable due to a continuing decline in the extent and quality of its habitat. Its population is estimated to have declined by more than 50% over the past 20 years. Sun bears are also threatened by poaching, hunting, and the illegal pet trade. According to a study conducted by the World Wildlife Fund, the sun bear population is declining by 3% annually due to habitat loss and poaching. The main cause of habitat loss is the conversion of forests to agricultural land for palm oil plantations and timber. To protect the sun bear from extinction, it is important to address these threats head-on. By reducing our demand for products that contribute to habitat destruction, such as palm oil, we can help create a world where sun bears and other wildlife can thrive. And there you have it, the top 10 interesting facts about sun bear. Which fact was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Please give this video a like and share it with your friends and family. Subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos. And as always, thanks for watching.